and our first crew is approaching the dock as they try and line it up. Welcome back, crew, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, and today we are down here at Point Marina. And our crew looks pretty solid right now, taking the slow roll approach, getting some lines ready. So this crew's already ahead of the game on a lot of people we see down here in Miami. I don't see any fenders out, though. Cap left the helm. Is the boat still on, even? I can't tell, but Cap left the helm. Our guy in the back goes for the reach. Oh, he's thinking about the jump. I think it's too far. He can't make it. And now it's really drifting off. And once again, Captain's not even at the helm to try and get this boat back over. Somebody's going to have to go back to the helm and start this thing up. No, our girl in the bow is taking matters literally into her own hands as she dips her hands into the water and starts to paddle the boat over to the dock. Not sure I would have done that right here. As many of you know, we have some wildlife that likes to live in the water around here, especially near the fillet table that's just on the other side of this boat. But our girl takes matters into her own hands and gets the boat pushed over. And this is the guy in the white shirt's captain, so he's stepping off the bow and gonna try and get this stern line brought over so they can get this one wrapped up. But good work by our girl in the bow. I mean, she's the one who pretty much took charge here and got this one done. So we've been watching this crew for a few minutes, and it looks like they're stuck. I'm not sure how exactly they've done that, but they've been trying to pull it forward on the trailer, pull it back off the trailer, and it's not wanting to go either way. But you can see, I mean, they're not even really close. You can see the bow roller up in front of the boat. I mean, and my man's pulling on the lines, and that boat's just not budging. I mean, the only thing I imagine, I guess, it's tough to see from this angle, but they're definitely not deep enough. They need to back that trailer further down, I'm guessing. So our captain's left the helm, and they're trying to assess the situation a little bit. You can see the guy sitting on the dock, pushing with his feet, trying to push it over, so it's not lined up correctly or something. But again, I mean, the only thing I can think of, the real easy solution on this one is get some more water underneath the trailer, and it should be fine. So Cap goes back to the helm. And from here, it's tough. We can't see, but I mean, he's tossing the line in, so I'm assuming he's going to try and drive it further up the trailer. And you can see the guy pushing on the tower, and they're just not getting anywhere, man. That thing is just stuck. I mean, again, it's just tough to tell from here. I can't tell if it's really stuck on something. They just don't have the trailer deep enough. Whatever it is, though, I can't imagine. I mean, always the easy solution to me is just you back this thing off the trailer or back the trailer deeper to where there's more water underneath it. This boat's going to float, and we start over and try again. But this crew seems hell-bent to get it on from where it's at, as they just don't want to give up. So after several minutes, they're still going at it, but we're going for more of the push approach, trying to get some horsepower, well, foot power from these guys on pushing on the tower, trying to get it brought up. And they're pulling the trailer further out of the water, which I don't know about that method. I feel like that's going the opposite direction. So our guy pulled the truck forward. The trailer's now further out of the water than it was when we started. I guess they're going to try and just use the winch and manhandle it up. But again, this all just seems like the wrong process. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I mean, like, am I wrong in this one? That going forward was the wrong direction. They really needed to back this up, get a little more water under. But instead, our guy's going to try and go at this from the toughest approach possible. I mean, because if it's really stuck like this, they've been pushing on it. They're not getting anywhere. I mean, I think the winch will get it up. But man, it is going to be a ton of work to get this done. but that's the approach they're going with. So after 5 minutes and multiple people cranking on this, they finally have it on. And the question is now, is it on there right? And are they going to be able to get it out of here? Talk about working harder and not smarter. That is definitely how I feel about this situation at this point. But here we go. And I guess sometimes hard work does pay off as they're able to get it out. And of course we had one of those little Florida afternoon rain showers roll through, so we've kind of changed positions a little bit. And it's also caused things to pick up here at the ramp, as it always does. Whenever those showers come through, everybody comes running back in, just like my sweet baby did here. So our guy moves out to the bow, getting a line ready as Cap makes his approach. These flat decks with the bow rails are always tricky, and Cap doesn't like the approach and is bailing out early on this one and gonna try lining it up again. So he backs way out, but he's still kind of at that awkward angle. I mean, I would have definitely tried to get myself more of a straight-on approach. And he's gonna do that now by swinging wide to his starboard to make a hard port turn back toward the dock. So here we go, coming in a little hot though. Kind of a high rate of speed to approach the dock here at Black Point. He's gonna have to brake check it. And he kind of landed in between both docks. I'm not sure which one he's even going for, to be honest, at this point. I know the guy with the line is definitely looking to the right-hand side. So Cap's trying to get it over there. And our guy goes for the leap, and he winds up landing on the dock. And he hopped over the bow rail, and Cap's going to go ahead and switch the line on the stern, and that should be good enough to get them out of here. And speaking of getting out of here, we're going to go ahead and get out of here as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, do some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we got Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here. If not, we're coming to steal your drain plug.